Divisional games are big, and this one is a big one as well to set the tone as the Rangers come to a place they've struggled playing.
Bryce Miller needs a win against these Rangers. 0-3 in his career with an 8.64.
Semien at 122. A home run and 5 RBIs.
Swinging a chopper along the third base line. Charging Mastroboni on the run. He's got it. Fires across. And it's going to be in time for the out on Marcus Semien. Miles Mastroboni getting to start over at third base with the injuries. Jorge Polanco is the designated hitter.
Very aggressive Corey Seager. A lot of strikeouts early on this season for Seager.
Low and inside with a breaking ball. The knuckle curve in the dirt for ball 4. So Seager draws a walk, 1 on and 1 away for the Rangers here at the start of the game.
Josh batting .308 and his on-base percentage is a lofty .438 with an OPS of .938.
He'll square, drop it third base side. Tough play from Mastroboni. The bare hand throw not in time, and Smith is on with a bunt single. So the Rangers have a couple of men on in the first.
What a beautiful bunt. Let's watch him square up here, drop it down the third baseline, nice and soft, and easily beat it out.
And there are 2 men on with 1 out for Adolis Garcia, hitting .190 with 2 homers and 5 runs batted in.
Now trying to make a pitch here. You've got 1 out and 2 on, a full count to Garcia.
Pop up into straightaway center field. Julio comes in just a couple of steps. He's there, and Kerplunk makes the catch for the second out of the inning. The Rangers have the bases loaded with 2 outs. Second walk given up by Bryce. Seager will get to third. Josh Smith is on at second, and Peterson on at first base, and now time is called.
Young's been seeing it pretty well recently. Your best opportunity all night may be that first inning, and he has kicked that door open here. Now the Rangers have to make something of it.
Shallow right field. Tellez out. Raleigh in. Who's got this one? And Rivas shows up and makes the catch. Raleigh spills, but is all right, and that nearly dropped. But Leo Rivas.
And the Rangers leave the bases loaded.
Jacob deGrom on the mound. I think everything's looked very smooth in his last start. He didn't have his put away stuff last games. If he puts himself in a position to succeed, I expect a lot more Ks tonight than he got against Tampa.
Polanco has been the best hitter on this Mariners club. He's DHing tonight.
Polanco swinging a well hit ball down the right field line. Stay fair. It is fair. It is gone. Goodbye baseball. Jorge Polanco, the hottest hitter on this ball club to start the season, hit a frozen rope you can hang the laundry on down that right field line. 1-0 Mariners lead on Polanco's 3rd home run of the season. 1-0 Mariners.
Payoff. And that is strike 3 call. That time the curveball.
I know he's given up a solo home run, but I like what Jacob deGrom is showing so far.
The 1-2 on the way. Swung on and popped up. Third base side. Josh Young crosses the foul line, and on the foul side of the line, he puts it away to retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, the home run by Polanco.
We go to work here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Raleigh, Rowdy Tellez, and Miles Mastroboni.
This pitch is hit on the ground right side, backhanded by Berger. A flip leading deGrom to the bag, and deGrom touches up ahead of Raleigh for the first out.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Here's a swing and a drive deep to right field. Garcia going back, looking up. Goodbye baseball, Rowdy Tellez. His first home run in a Mariners uniform. A rocket into the lower deck in right field. Number 1 for Rowdy, and the Mariners' 2nd home run of the night off of deGrom already.
Well, deGrom jumped out ahead of Rowdy Tellez, 0-2. And then comes back inside with another fastball.
deGrom looks pretty in sync. I know now we're 2-0 after the home run, but is throwing the ball pretty well.
Back-to-back 2-out walk.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a slider that finished off the plate. And so Rodriguez strikes out here for the final out in the home second, but the Mariners add to the lead.
Mariners 2 and the Rangers nothing as we go to the top half of the 4th inning. Bryce Miller is starting to really settle in. Adolis Garcia leads it off for Texas. Up high, ball 4. So Garcia with a leadoff walk here in the top half of the 4th inning. Here's Jock Peterson.
Quick toss over there on Garcia, who does have 2 stolen bases. We showed you the stolen base leaders in baseball, the teams that have been running. The Rangers, one of those teams. They were very far up that list with 15 stolen bases as a club. Definitely not afraid. There goes Garcia. And a swing and a miss by Peterson. The throw goes well wide of second. And Garcia is in with his third stolen base of the year. Here's Josh Young. He could tie the game with one swing. Young is out of the lineup, and we've talked a lot about this the last couple of years, just how different this offense is with and without Young. And they really missed him last year on those spots. He flares this one to right. That drops in for a hit. They'll wave Garcia. No throw offered from Raleigh. So a little soft serve into right field by Young. And it gets the first Rangers run across. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Here's Jake Berger, strong right-handed hitter.
There goes the runner. Pitches outside. Throw down to second. Not even close. So Young has his first stolen base of the year.
A wave and a miss. Chasing well off the plate. Fourth strikeout for Bryce Miller.
Miller gets him with a slider right here as Berger with 2 strikes expands his zone and chases.
So for the Rangers, it'll be in the hands of Jonah Heim.
And now the challenge is to just try and get to that part of the lineup again with the 30 pitches you have left.
In the 2-2 and a swing and a miss, and he got him a long battle. Strike 3. Strikes out Jonah Heim, and the Rangers leave the tying run stranded at second. At the bottom of the 4th inning, opening game of the big 3-game series. High ball 4. So he's having a rough time throwing strikes to the guys at the bottom of the order. Rivas walks for the second time. 1 on 2 outs. That'll bring up J.P. Crawford.
He's kind of losing that getting the quick third out.
2 outs and a man on for J.P. Crawford. Rivas takes off. The throw on a skip, and Leo Rivas, does he stay on the bag? He is safe.
Swinging a line drive into left field for a base hit over the reach of Young. Rounding third, heading home. Leo Rivas will score. That is a huge base hit early in the ball game, and it's now the Mariners 3 and the Rangers 1.
Well, the 2-out walk really hurts Jacob deGrom and the Texas Rangers.
And Julio hits a high fly ball to deep left field. Going back is Smith, and he makes the catch shy of the warning track. That will end the inning. 1 run on 1 hit. 1 man left, and after 4, it's 3-1 Seattle.
In this 6th inning, 4-6-3, and that takes a little steam out of the inning.
Yeah, this was the worst thing that could happen. It's still not out of the inning here. So Josh Young, who's come through big, coming back from the injured list.
Drove in the Rangers' only run so far today, and he hits this ball hard out to right field. Raleigh is back near the wall. That's gone! Just beyond his outstretched arm. And over that fence, Young goes the other way, and he's tied this game in the 6th.
He's on fire. Fastball, opposite field.
Mariners 3 and the Rangers 3 as we head to the top half of the 8th inning, and right-hander Carlos Vargas will take over in relief for the Mariners, Ryan.
And he hits that ball hard out toward left center field. That gets down, base hit. It takes a wide turn. He's hustling for 2, and he is in there with a leadoff double in the 8th inning. Boy, that was some gutsy base running by Garcia.
What a slide here. First of all, kind of avoids being tagged and then sits down and grabs it.
And now here's Jake Berger. Now the 2-0. Swing, little chopper out in front of the plate. Picked up by Vargas. The throw to first, and it's in time to get Berger. And Carlos Vargas gets out of a jam. He pitches around a leadoff double, and the Rangers leave the goal.
The Mariners look to get something going here.
Cal, 2 home runs on the year. Laying at the bag is Berger. Now swinging a drive. Deep to right field. Going. Goodbye, baseball. Off the facing of the Hit It Here Cafe, number 96. In the career of Cal Raleigh. Puts the Mariners on top 5-3.
Well, the big dumper does it again. Comes up with a clutch hit.
And Andres Munoz will play depth down the set by Munoz, and the 0-1 pitch swinging a ground ball right to Rivas. He'll go to second. There's one. His throw to first. In time double play, and the ball game is over. The Mariners win it 5-3 over the Texas Rangers, and they take game 1 of the 3-game